Stunning revolution today that covered California rates will go up more than 12% in 2018.
CBS 13's Tony Lopez is joining us down the newsroom with more.
It was an unusual move today by Covered California as it releases two sets of rates for next year. Now, one would result in, as Sam mentioned, a 12.5% increase. The other, they're calling the Trump rate. It would double that for millions of people.
I urge President Trump to stop undermining the Affordable Care Act.
It's a plea from California Insurance Commissioner Dave Jones that's likely to fall on deaf ears. Even though Republicans in Washington failed to repeal, replace, or do anything to get rid of the Affordable Care Act, President Trump has gone on record he wants to let Obamacare fail on its own by, among other things, holding on to the cost-sharing reduction payments insurance companies rely on. If that continues, Jones' plea will turn into a promise. He'll sue the administration on behalf of California consumers on the grounds the president is violating the Constitution.
The Constitution is very clear that the president is charged to faithfully execute the laws of the United States. The Affordable Care Act is still law in the United States, and cost-sharing reduction payments are a part of that law.
Those payments, a projected $800 million in 2017, an estimated $1 billion set to go out next year, go to insurance companies so lower-income people could afford to use their plans. With no promise that money will keep rolling in, some insurance companies are bailing out or raising rates. Jones calls it the impact of uncertainty.
If President Trump continues to refuse to fund cost-sharing assistance in the Affordable Care Act, Californians can thank President Trump for an almost doubling of rates.
If the cost-sharing payments aren't freed up by the end of this month, Jones says the so-called Trump rates will be offered for Californians who enroll in the mid-level plan of Obamacare. It would be a 25% increase from last year.
Make no mistake about it, the actions of President Trump since his first day in office through an executive order have created instability in the health insurance market for 2018.
Even though Obamacare is still law, here's another fallout from the uncertainty. While 82% of customers in California would be able to choose from 3 insurance companies or more, in some cases, only one option would be on the table, meaning only one insurance company. We can expect Jones to file that lawsuit in the coming months.
Well, Jones is very quick to criticize Trump on this, but there are more than enough places to point fingers on what is clearly a complete failure of health care in this country. So hopefully we can get that all straightened out. Thank you very much, Tony.